Welcome to Wolfe GMC Buick. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new 2023 Buick Envision Avenir Ebony Twilight Metallic paint with an ebony interior. Under the hood you have a 2-liter turbo paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. Some features you can expect to find include heated and cooling seats, heated steering wheel, forward collision alert, lane keep assist with lane departure warning, wireless charging, and so much more. Let's take a look. First, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the interior. You can see that ebony coloring on the door panel, as well as along the dash at the front of the vehicle and the center console. Storage compartment on the bottom, next to your Bose audio system, power liftgate controls, power windows, power mirrors, and power locks, as well as memory settings for the driver's seat and mirrors. On the panel next to the steering wheel, you have some interior and exterior lighting controls, as well as the controls for your heads-up display. This will change where the display is shown, the information displayed, and the brightness for it. Black leather seating with white stitching throughout and the Avenir logo on the headrest. Power controls located on the side. Stepping inside the vehicle, you can see on the back of the steering wheel you have paddle shifters on either side. Left hand of the steering wheel you have your cruise control settings, as well as forward collision alert and heated steering wheel. Right hand side has voice recognition and directional controls to control the driver information screen in front of you. This has plenty of information and vehicle maintenance screens that you can scroll through, as well as the music you're listening to, navigation, phone settings if you want to connect via Bluetooth, and several other customizable settings for the display itself. The entertainment screen in the middle has your audio. This will be AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio. More phone settings if you want to connect. Navigation, you can pull up the map, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below the screen, you're going to find a couple air vents, your hazards, dual zone climate control. This is where you'll find your temperature gauge, your fan speed, as well as your heated and cooling seat options. A little further below, you'll find your wireless charging pad. This can be used as a storage compartment as well. USB Type-C outlet, and an SD card slot reader. On the right-hand side, you also have a 12-volt outlet. Just in front of the wireless charging pad, you're going to find a few more controls. This will have your lane departure warning, auto start and stop, traction control, parking sensors. You can see a couple of others there. Dual cup holders, as well as your shifter on the left-hand side. Your mode selector for driving modes, as well as your electronic parking brake. The center console itself actually opens up in two parts, both sides. Storage compartment underneath, very deep, lots of room for anything you might need to store, and you can close both sides individually. Looking up top, you have your rear view mirror with a full camera display that you can turn on and off. A little further up, you have 3 preset garage door openers, as well as the power controls for your sunroof and a couple of interior lighting controls. Taking a look in front of the passenger, you have your glove box, which as you can see is quite spacious. Lots of room for anything you might need in there. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the exterior. You have your Ebony Twilight Metallic paint, chrome Buick emblem in the center with some chrome accent. You have more accents along the bottom, LED headlamps, aluminum wheels with your Buick logo in the center, paint matched mirror caps with your blind spot indicator at the front. You can see that there. Paint matched and chrome accent door handles with keyless entry. This will be at the front and rear door. On the power liftgate, you have your Buick emblem in the center, chrome Envision and Avenir nameplates on each side. You can go ahead and open this up. Lots of room in the back. You also have a nice design on the floor mat, which crawls up the back of the seat, tethering locations along the back and on the sides, LED lamps so you can see in the dark. You can also fold up the floor panel here, even more storage, access to your spare tire. When you're all done, you can use the button on the bottom of the liftgate. You can use the controls on the key or the power liftgate controls on the driver's side door panel, whichever you choose. Finally, let's go ahead and take a look at the interior in the rear. You have the same ebony finish as you did in the front, storage compartment on the bottom of the door panel. magazine holders on the back of the driver and passenger seats. Same black ebony colored leather seats with white stitching throughout. Each seat has a shoulder handle that you can pull. This gives you access to the rear of the vehicle, allowing for even more storage. These seats fold back up really easily. In the center, you can pull this down for 2 more cup holders for your rear passengers. And on the back of the center console, you'll find the controls for your rear heated seats, as well as a couple air vents, a USB and USB Type-C outlet, as well as a 3-prong outlet. Thanks so much for joining me as we took a look at a new 2023 Buick Envision Avenir. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel so you can get more videos just like this one, and we hope to see you in the near future.